BMX VM titles, and it looks like bike number 6 is Mike from Holland, will take it away, and a very, very fast finishing coming across the inside, and now I think we're pegging back to bike number 10 is Young Spec from Australia, followed by 2197 from Australia also is Young 10. Okay, the gate drops, they're not hanging about this time. Toddy Palmer got away very quickly. Look at young Mo from Great Britain, he's really hucking in there now, but it's to the finishing line to go. And Andrew Feglamini, absolutely in devastating form, ladies and gentlemen. Flying from Canada, good to see him out here. He goes out towards the Aquarius sign. Will he go high? No, Ryan goes low, tucks in towards the tires, and there it is. It's 3 abreast to the finishing line. Head down, backside up, and these guys mean business. Those little mean fellas. They're getting across the inside, but yes, it is. It's got to be Canada. Takes it away. 1-1 out. Canada. Brilliant start there from Canada. Very quickly there from bike number 26 is young Charles there from Australia. Greg did it nicely, and off tomorrow. They're getting away very quickly. That's David Old. It's thank you, Greg. You leave there from Great Britain doing it nicely. Also from young Mitchell and Banks. Here comes Bentley Link also. Absolute flying. A little bit wobbly in Canada's dropped the pegging now. Goes into 3rd spot. But back. Okay, the gate drops. Oh, look at Great Britain. Tim Marsh. Oh, Marshy from Britain. Absolutely bricks them. He does it well. Gets across the inside. He jumps and Marsh from Great Britain. Bike number 1 on the inside. But on the outside, doing it well is young Ward there from Holland. Francis coming into the picture. Marsh is from Great Britain. Drops into 2nd place now. And he's doing it well. He gets across the inside. But we're picking up the numbers. It's 1, 2, 3. Marsh comes back on the inside. It looks like it's bike number 1 and bike number 4. He's also doing it nicely. He's young Rudy from France. But Marshy, can he get a berth at this stage? Gets out towards the inside now, and Marsh is still taking it out down towards the Aquarius corner. He does it nicely, comes across the inside, and with a few minutes to go, can he stay there? He's held it from low to go, and it looks like, yes, coming out towards the line, he won't stop, and it looks like number 1. Great Britain will take this one out there from just ahead of bike number 4 is young Rudos from France, finishing up there from bike number 28, did well into 3rd. 4. Okay, the gate drops again away quickly on the inside, and by G, here comes Scotty Sharples on the outside, and it's Sharples leaves the front down there, Frankie Figlamini in 2nd there, can he stay there? No, he's dropped there, a pegging now, but Sharples, by G, Sharples, he's mean, he's furious, and he wants to get this one. It's Sharples on the outside in the 2nd place now, looking pretty good. Look at Todd Fox on the outside, they're doing it well. Does Sharples get the run? No, he can't do so. Foxy on the outside, and that's bike number 1, it's Todd Fox from New Zealand, and it could be young Ken Anui from Japan, looking pretty good at this stage. Come on, Ken Anui from Japan, looking pretty good at this stage. Can he stay there? It's Sharples doing it nicely. It's Ken Anui, Frankie Figlamini on the outside, and here comes young shoulderman from Holland. Absolutely flying at this time, it's got to be on the line, finishing up that to the line, and finishing up that strongly would have been bike number 13, absolutely fly. Scotty Sharples got this one from bike number 1, did it nicely. Could have been young Ken down there and finish up his absolutely flying at this time is young Kev from Grime from Australia, doing from Phil, absolutely flying. Here they go, John Rosen from Australia, from Holland is one, defender Kirk from Holland, and Budgie. Okay, the gate drops again away, Rick. Look at Kopic, look at him go. Come on, Kopic, and get going with it now. He gets across the inside. It's David Williams from Holland. Oh, by G, the Holland riders are brilliant today. They're getting across the England from Canada, from Norway, and I tell you what, it's Tsunami from Japan. But back to the race leaders we go. Absolutely flying at this stage. They're getting across the inside down there, and these guys die mean business. It's 1-1. It's England from Canada, and the Canadian riders is showing the way at this stage. Get right behind you Canadians. You got a great contingent out here. The Canadian rider, he goes out towards the Aquarius sign, absolutely flying at this stage. With a few minutes to go, can Jeff Ingham hang in there? He's got a few minutes to go. The challenge is coming out, but now on the line, they go to the line, and by G, Ingham's going to just pegged him on the line. Bike number 26, Danny Kopic could have just might have pegged him. I tell you what, a brilliant ride from Danny Kopic from Australia, and in the 3rd spot, 184, did it nicely also, is David Williams from Holland.
I know when I take the group down to get him at the bloody van.
Britain, Stephen is right up there from Norway. Troy there from Japan, and off and racing now, they're getting away very quickly. By G, Frank Figlamini's not giving me a chance today. He gets across the inside in no way. In the 2 diamondback colours, 1, 2 and 3 they get, but it's Jay Downey from Australia. From Holland is young Mark Stephen from Great Britain. Oh, come on, Steve, from Great Britain, looking pretty, and he's dropped it. I don't believe it. Gets across the inside, and into the Coca-Cola corner they go. Oh, gee, these fellas are rocking it around, and he's dropped it again. Ah, brilliant. Oh, he's okay. He's pretty furious with himself. By G, BMX at his best. Poetry and Will is straight out here. He gets across the inside. 中に集合場所に集まるようにお願いします。Okay, 10 minutes break, 10 minutes. Racing, and I tell you what, Miller got out like a bullet out of a gun. This stage back at this time, but Figlamini and Miller absolutely in devastating form. But splitting in the middle now is one of the Holland riders down there is young Mark, and Mark is at the front. It looks like Figlamini second place, and Miller, the great hope from Australia, is in his third spot now. But I think it is definitely the Holland riders right up there. Michael Figlamini goes up high, and Michael Figlamini loses one. Figlamini left to contend with second and third, and 101 was brilliant right there by Jeff Ingram from Canada. Brilliant style there. Often racing out at second. Number 30, still their motor number 4, and Frank Figlamini is letting them go. Here they go from Holland and Norway, absolutely flying at this stage. And it's a cunt from young Paul Adams. And Paul Adams on the inside looking pretty good at this stage. And Adams is pretty mean. He's having a good day today. Adams, a very experienced rider, tucks in towards the ties and doing it nicely. Here comes young Todd Fox and Gary Fisher from Great Britain looking pretty good. And Dodgy Sun from Japan. But it's still Adams. Adams takes the high line. By Gigi, you see him, he switches the bike and goes absolutely brilliantly and goes right into the Aquarius sign now. Adams, he's breaking away about 2.5 furlongs. He's doing it nicely. He heads the bike in the right direction, homeward bound. See you later, fellas. Catch me if you can. Arm away into the showers. And Paul Adams on bike number 17 will take this one out from bike number 1, Todd Fox from New Zealand. Racing here, they're getting away very quickly once again. I tell you what, these fellas mean business. It's Prosser, Egan, Fontaine, Wilkinson, Osaka-Stone and Williamson from Holland and Horiston from Japan. In towards someone who's dropped the machine off is okay. It's a three-man race. They're getting across the inside and not mercy on these guys. They're heading towards the broadcasting box now. We'll patch the numbers as they go through. Into GT colours. It looks like bike number 11 in second place could be Shane Fontaine or Phil Wilkinson from New Zealand. They're getting through over the quads with a few minutes to go. Still in the GT colours, taking it pretty easy. I tell you what, they giving this one a real hiding this time. They're taking no steam because it's pretty hot out there, but bike number 11 looks like coming out towards the picture. Who is it going to be? Looks like it's 11 will take it. Okay, up and oh, Sharples like a bullet out of a gun. He means business. In the pink helmet, he gets away quickly, and Sharples is away. Look at Greg Beast from New Zealand doing well. From Sweden, it's young Anders Stenberg from Sweden, from Canadian is young Mike from Canada. But Sharples, he's got no mercy. He wants the world title, and he means business. He goes across the inside, and Sharples is really giving him heat. He goes across the inside, but it's Scott Sharples on bike number 30 from Australia. On bike number 5 in second place is Anders Stenberg from Sweden, and it's good to see the Sweden rider absolutely fair, really giving it to him. But Sharples, he can afford to relax. Here's a look to the side. He gets across the inside, and Scotty Sharples looking pretty bright this time. He's got another one to his belt with a few minutes to go, and Scotty Sharples will take it away from bike number 5 is young Anders Stenberg from Sweden in second spot. Okay, event 8. Okay, the gate drops again away very quickly on the inside. Looks like young Indian from Norway got away, but look at young Roberts on the inside there from Great Britain. Absolutely flying this day. Danny Kopic from Australia on the outside does it nicely, and he's away. And Kopic, by gee, I tell you what, no relation to this young Kopic here, but he's really shown what it's all about. Absolutely flying at this side. That Kopic comes in. He comes from France. He's young Phillips there from France. Well, also from Scholleman. Absolutely flying from Holland. But it's Scholleman. He's the man. He's got strength. Look at this guy go. He gets his legs wrapped around his ears, and Scholleman from Holland is really starting to peg him back. But Danny Kopic is not giving an inch to this stage. He goes out towards the Aquarius side. He points the bike in the right direction. That's homeward bound, and he's away with a few minutes to go. But it's all over. It looks like once again they're going to take it on the inside, and it is bike number 1F from France. His young Philippe takes this one out in a brilliant style. Okay, the gate drops again away very quickly. I tell you what, Big's got away absolutely flying on the outside. Oh, Sharples. Oh, Sharples is. Oh, I thought he was going to go off the track, but he's hang on that in there again. But back we got the front lead. It could be Holland. It's the young Gabby Scholderman, and Scholderman is giving him trouble now. He's absolutely flying. Sharples goes into second spot now, and I tell you what, Figlamini goes into third. Can they take him back there? But it's in devastating form at this stage and doing it absolutely brilliant right down there. Is young Tony Fox from New Zealand, and Fox is shown the way. Sharples has got no answer. Figlamini, can he stay there at the third spot? Get in there, Frank is cranked to steel now if you want to make them final. He gets across the inside, but Sharples, he's got no answer. Figlamini still in third. We'll pick up the number 1 rider with a 16-year-old expert, and I tell you what, Sharples comes in and takes it away off him from bike number 3 there nicely. It's Glenn Hennessy from Australia with Frank Figlamini in third.
I've seen him drop the shit.
Okay, he's let him go. There's only 4 riders Coppick's in hot pursuit, but I don't think he'll quite catch the Canadian. He's too strong. He got away quickly out of the gate. Willem from Holland doing his best now to work his way around, but Coppick fighting back. And Jeff Ingram too strong. He's right with the treble safely. Coppick a little bit slow to pick up the challenge. In the corner, can he go underneath? No, he decides to follow single file. So the race is on up in the lead. Tony Coppick chasing Jeff Ingram. Ingram holds it. He's got the best line into the Aquarius corner. He's straightened up. He's starting to widen the gap. He's got about 2 lengths now. And it's going to be Jeff Ingram from Canada to take the first place from Danny Coppick of Australia. Event 50, 246 on the gate for event 50. Okay, once again the gate drops in. I tell you what, the Australian hope this one is young down. He's looking pretty good out there. Come on, Joe, crank the steel now. Drops in the 3rd spot now. But here comes the Holland Rider. Young Mark Mendez, absolutely flying. Look at the Holland Rider, absolutely brilliant. It looks like from Norway, do well is Futome also, and also from Japan is Yuki-san also. From Chile, it's young Daniel Christoph from Chile. They're coming out across the inside now, but looking pretty good at this stage. It looks like Mark from Holland, looking pretty good. Jay Domley from Australia, they're still in 3rd spot now. He's dropped into 4th now, and he's starting to pack it back. Can Jay? Yes, Jay throws the gap. Says thank you very much. He moves on the gap, and Jay goes into 3rd now. But nothing can be taken away from the number 1 rider. Gets across the inside, but it's all over. He goes across the inside and takes it out in a brilliant run there on the bike number 38. As young Mark Mendez from Holland. Okay, let the next one get on. Okay, the guy drops in. I tell you what, is Stephen Donnelly any good? Look at him get out. Then what's Stephen Donnelly riding up? He gets across the inside and Donnelly's away. In 2nd place, the Venezuela's young Matthew from France is the young Red Pepper. Started from Norway is Lasoon. From Japan is Sugar-san. He comes across the inside, but it's bike number 99, Stephen Donnelly himself. Looking pretty good. We'll call him the Don, I think, if he wins this one out. He gets across the inside of Stephen Donnelly. On them bike number 3, he's the French rider. Absolutely. Christopher from France doing it nicely into 2nd place now. Donnelly down towards the Aquarius sign, but Stephen Donnelly says, see you later, fellas. He knows what BMX is all about. And the race is just about over, and it's hit the line. It is the number 6 machine of Julian Rodrigo. 71.85 riders are off and racing now. They get away like a bullet out of a gun on the inside. It's the Holland rider comes in. One day we'll get the peggy as they come back on the inside. Okay, we go on Terrence on the Frank, hold it. Give us a number, Frank Figlamini. Give us a number. Okay, then 75, we have 6 riders, and then 75, we have 5 riders, with the 6 numbers. Comes from Japan, right, comes from Japan, the Larry Austin from Australia, and absolutely Andres, yes, from Chile. They're punching up now, they're going across the big sweeper now. Each one stick, open from a corner. But it's all over, it's going to be tipped and handily, and it'll be a great contender for the World Championship. This comes like... Okay, the gate drops back in very quickly on the inside, but it's my friend from the Holland camp. He's right there. He's just ready to step out, absolutely flying. He means business this time. He gets across the inside. The boys lose the penalty going quickly. It's 130 young Tony Hall from Canada looking pretty good, and Jeff Vincent from Holland. It's young Casino there from Chile and USA. He's not into this one. It's young Curtin from Holland. But the Hollands are represented pretty well here. It's Jeff Vincent from Holland. Bike number 1. It's Holland first and Holland second. It's good to see. Absolutely flying. Can they stay there? Holland are leading this race. Here they come now. It's can young Hall can do anything here with young Vincent and the Chilean rider. It's young Casino coming into 4th spot now. Into the Aquarius right now, down towards the finishing line. Give it plenty of room, please. They get across the inside, but looks like bike number 1. It's young John there from Australia on the inside. It could have been one. No, it's not. It's going to be, yes, the Australian rider will take this one out on bike number 1, and the Holland rider into 2nd place, and followed by 186 once again is another Holland rider. Thank you. point it on to the 8th centre, and you should be pretty right to go to the back.
はい、わかりました。今持ってきますから。スペア持ってきてありますから、やります。
申し上げます。日本の方で14歳以上の方はバンズのテントにお越しください。バンズのメーカーさんから靴の提供があるので、バンズのテントにお越しください。
Okay, the gate drops, they're getting away very quickly and looks like they're doing it well. They're coming across the inside and Darren Miller on the outside. He's at a bad start. He's got to do a bit of work ahead of him now. On the inside, doing it nicely, coming across is Michael Figlamini from Australia. It's head down, backside up. It looks like the Holland rider's absolutely in devastating form. Goes across the inside and here he comes. He does down on the inside. Look, we're coming through the absolute flying, but it's bike number 1 once again. It's Schofield from Great Britain looking pretty good. Look at Miller. He's whipped his way into second place and Michael Figlamini into third. He's absolutely flying at this stage. He's doing it nicely. They're heading out towards the Aquarius sign, but it's still Great Britain absolutely in devastating form. He goes across the Suzuka sign, gets across the inside, and Great Britain, bike number 1, will take it away. Darren Miller, Michael Figlamini will qualify. Did it nicely there. Just ahead of that bike number 38 is Jacques Mendez from Holland. Right, the gate slammed down, they get away. Zulan, Kelly, Kay, Figlamini, Lemez gets away nicely. It's the Dutch rider there of the number 2 machine. Zulan from Holland, he's well out in front. Paul Adams goes to the big runner on the outside. Adams now takes the lead going into the sweep. He comes out the other side. Figlamini fights for position. Fenwick from Great Britain also out there. But it's Paul Adams and then Zulan from Holland, the first and second riders. They go into the half team. They come out the other side. Figlamini, Lemez still fighting for that final 4 spot. Up over the canyons, going up to Aquarius corner. Adams still leading Zulan of Holland. They're round the last corner. The first two are definite qualified. They fly down to the last jump. Paul Adams and Zulan coming down. Adams has got the lead by about 2 lengths and Paul Adams qualifies. Zulan qualifies. The other rider to come across was the 79 machine. That was 729 Mormon. Another Dutch rider. Okay, right. Okay, the gate drops and the bull stops. They're getting away very quick on the inside into pink and grey. Is Stephen Figlamini on the outside is Lee Egan, Shane Fontaine. They're doing lovely also. But from France is young Christopher from France looking pretty good. And then New Zealand rider. Hirosaki, his son from Japan, is looking good. Stephen Figlamini is dropping a pegging now. But they're coming out towards the inside. It's Lee Egan from Australia in the true GT colours. Goes across the inside. Stephen Figlamini, all pretty mean, goes across the inside. Goes into third place now. Absolutely brilliant. In the heat, in devastating form. 1, 2 and 3. In towards the Aquarius corner they go. But it's the GT rider. The Australian rider is Lee Egan. Absolutely flying. He goes out towards the Suzuka man with a few minutes to go. It's all over by the shout. He puts the looking glasses down. He takes it down from bike number 11. His young Stone Fontaine. It looks like Figlamini just came in. And from France, his young Christopher from France also would have been a qualifier. Right, he's let the next one get out. Pierce gets away nicely in this one. Glenn Hennessy also takes to the big run, but look at Great Britain go. Martin Jose from Great Britain, he's well on the outside. Oh, there's a bad fall there by one of the riders. The Canadian slips down off his pedal straight onto the seat, but it's Great Britain well out in front now. They swing around the sweeper. They're coming down towards the treble now. Great Britain's well in there for a chance. Scotty Sharples has gone for a big run. He wants to qualify. He's up there in the second place at this stage behind Great Britain. Then Hennessy from Australia goes for the big run. Cruikshank from Canada now tries to pick himself up, work away around the outside. He's doing it okay. Nieberg from Sweden coming up for a big run. They come down. Great Britain's been passed, but he's still in second place. He's looking to qualify as they come down. Cruikshank, no, it's the number 11 machine or 13. Scotty Sharples, he gets in, and then Great Britain also comes in position. Glenn Hennessy from Australia, he takes it out, and the 4th place goes to the GT rider. What do you think, Gary? A brilliant ride, but these riders under these conditions. Good to see. The riders are really keen as mustard. We'll have the final now to the scorers. Event 105. Event 105. And it's good to see that young Frank... As well, Karen Murray and Tina Baker's right up there with him. Monique Franson from Holland now has broken away from the group, and Pauline Williams goes well into second place. They go into the sweep now and out of Coca-Cola. Karen Murray's right up to this stage. They come very quickly. Bike number 9 flew out the gate. Up Sully's dot. Sylvie's away. Andrew Figlamini fast for shoot now. Goes into third spot now. Can he bang him back? But look at Todd Sylvie. Ride like a man possessed. He goes out towards the Coca-Cola corner now. They're coming across the inside. Andrew Figlamini tucks with him in third spot. And what is Andrew riding now? He gets across the inside. It does it nicely. Comes across the outside. But on the inside, it's looking pretty good this time. 87 is young McPherson from the United States. Sylvie's second place. And Figlamini's dropped the pegging now. But the United States rider absolutely flying. It's young Robert looking pretty good. Into the Aquarius corner they go. With a few minutes to go. See you later, fellas. Sort yourselves out. I am the new world champion. He gets across the inside. Does a bit of a cross-up for the crowd. But it's all over. And it looks like with this rider, great from way to go. 87. Robert is the world champion. Finishing up there very strongly into first spot. Okay, out we go, and boy, the rider's really trying to go for first place, and Stephen Donnelly takes it away. Donnelly takes the lead. He goes forward. Mark Watkins from Great Britain looking for a place now, but look on the outside. Chevalier Bruno goes well. Oh, there's one down. There's one foot his bike right out of it. Paul Carrascus from Australia and Christopher from France goes strongly into the lead. They come over the top now. There's Mark Watkins from Great Britain, and Jay Downey's up there for a chance. Downey in a second place now. The others bunch up on the tail of them, go to the canyon. Up towards the Aquarius corner. Downey's looking for that first place, but boy, he's got a bit of work to do as they round that last corner. They're coming down to the finish line. Downey still pushing there. Bruno from France really fighting on through, but it's Mark Watkins from Great Britain takes first place from Jay Downey. Then Stephen Donnelly in for third place. Okay, the gate drops. They're getting away very quickly. Dinio a little bit slow to start, but he'll be making amends now. Gets across the inside. It's Wilson going for a berth at this stage. Goes up the way, and I tell you what, Wilson heads down, backside up, and he's away. In towards the mount they go. Down to the Coca-Cola corner. Oh, Wilson, brilliant start. He gets across the inside. Can he hang in there? With a few minutes to go, comes out towards the stride. Like the Kangaroos. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're bouncing over. Into the corner they go. And it's big Wilson. Can he hang in there? Come on, Wilson. Put his effort into it. He gets across the inside. Dinio is coming into the picture now. That's Australia doing well. Here comes young Wilson Morrissey. Absolutely flying from Lockwood from New Zealand. But can Wilson hang in there with a few minutes to go? Over to Suzuka Mount they go. Willa, keep it going now. And with a few minutes to go, Colin Wilson wins it out in a brilliant style. Gets the clap from Rosie. And absolutely flying home there. Dinio is second place, which is good to see. Stages, please. They need help. Some officials to the stages. They do need help up there. But Tedesco, they need help at the stages. Could you send someone down? Thank you very much. The 24 cruisers get out of the gate. Boy, look at the Skyways rider go well. Beers from New Zealand's up there with him with Shepard Brasser, Bradshaw Figlamini, and Darren Miller. Round the outside they go. They're fighting for position now. They're onto the sweep. It looks like it's a big bunch up there as they come down. And Figlamini trying to work his way through there, up and over the trebles into the hairpin. Young Garrett from Canada is really fighting on hard now. Miller's set in the third place. Figlamini's in the second place. They go to the canyon. Brasser's still in there. He's fighting on through. He's finding a little bit difficult. The heat is hot. Darren Miller's working away around the outside now. They straighten up. They're coming down over the last jump. It's the finish line inside. And boy, look at this leader. He really flew right through. And that's got to be the 44, Trevor Shepard, to take out the first place from number 11, Garrett. Yes, Figlamini, and then Darren Miller, followed in by another Figlamini. Okay, off and racing, and I tell you what, they're doing it well. Coming across the inside, the Australian rider. I tell you what, he's really got his work out. He's young John Dunn from Australia. And Dunny's hit the front. Come on, John, keep it going now. Absolutely brilliant. In the true red and white colours. Here comes Chris on the outside. But John Dunn on Australia won. He's showing the devastating form that he loses the pedal. Can John regain quickly? Yes, he does. He comes on the inside. He gives him space. He comes across the inside. And doing a nice little side is from Holland. It's young William Smith from Holland. Absolutely flying, but nothing can be taken away. Into the Aquarius race they go. And I tell you what, it is brilliant stuff. And it looks like the Australian rider won Australia. John Dunn with a few minutes to go. Can he hang in there? Yes, he does. He comes out and he'll be pretty happy with himself. John Dunn, he's the champion and does it nicely over the line. to come in first place in the third moto, followed in by work of Holland also. Okay, 6 and unders of their motor 44. Frank Corrie from USA, Jason Stewart from Australia, Corey Banks from Canada, Danny Lynch from Australia, Joseph G. Duffy, Australia, Aaron Harris, New Zealand, Larry Austin, Australia, and Andrew Ussett from Chile. Best of luck to these riders. These are the future champions of tomorrow, 6 years and under. Best of luck to these young guys. They've got big hearts, and Baji don't mean business when they get on that track.